Hello, it's nice to see you. Thanks for sticking around. Welcome to Too Much, Willie Nelson. This LP is not to be confused with the Run DMC of the same name. Here is a cover somewhat similar to the Waylon and Willie album we talked about recently. Tougher Than Leather is the 28th studio album by American country music icon Willie Nelson, released in 1983 on Columbia Records. It marked a significant return for Nelson as his first album of original material since the critically acclaimed Red-Headed Stranger in 1975. That's a gap of 8 years during which he released numerous standards, duets, and soundtrack recordings. Tougher Than Leather is Willie's fourth concept album for those who are keeping score. It follows Yesterday's Wine, Phases and Stages, and Red-Headed Stranger. Those are 3 albums we already talked about. It's a story within a story about a young man's death at the hands of old Tougher Than Leather, with the young man dying as his girlfriend watches nearby. From here, Willie attempts to cover the self-doubt and guilt experienced by the old cowboy, leading to his exile, where he is condemned to live with the memory of the incident that would haunt him for the rest of his days. So, Willie wrote a lot of this in 1981 while recovering from a collapsed lung he'd suffered while swimming in Hawaii. If you know anything about Willie, you'll know that he's always had kind of a tight connection with Hawaii and owns a home there, etc. Keep in mind that narrative concept albums weren't really in style in 1983, but here again is Willie Nelson doing whatever in the hell Willie Nelson wants to do. Tougher Than Leather was recorded with Nelson's touring band at Pedernales Recording Studio in Spicewood, Texas, a place we talk about often. This gave the album a more robust and live feel compared to some of his more polished productions of the era. Nelson himself co-produced the album with B. Spears, his longtime bassist. The musical style is firmly rooted in country with elements of outlaw and progressive country. Strange sentence. My favorite tracks are the title track, Tougher Than Leather, tells the story of an aging cowboy known for his prowess with a 6-shooter. The lyrics paint a picture of a man who is fearless and reckless. Little Old-Fashioned Karma, with a title like that, how can you go wrong? The tune dabbles in the sort of otherworldly spirituality that's usually foreign to country music. Somewhere in Texas, the tune evokes the vast, open spaces of Texas, which is deeply personal to Willie Nelson and often associated with the classic cowboy and outlaw mythology. I Am the Forest, a song parked at the end of this album to perfectly conclude our journey through Tougher Than Leather, or with Tougher Than Leather. Included in the extra tracks on later expanded edition versions include December Day, a song that you all know I love very much, but doesn't really count here today. So, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. We'll be back again tomorrow with Too Much, Willie Nelson.